Hello everyone, this is Aunt Fernita. Today's story is called Who is My Neighbor? The memory verse is from Luke chapter 10, verse 27. It says, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself." The message is everyone is included in God's love. Jake sat down in an empty chair in the Sabbath school room. The other children were talking together, but Jake sat alone. He didn't know anyone. He felt out of place. No one spoke to him. His family had just arrived from a faraway country. He spoke with an accent. It hurt to be lonely. Why wouldn't anyone speak to him? In today's Bible lesson, Jesus told a story about a man who was hurting and needed help. Who would pay attention to him? The young lawyer stood up. He straightened his belt and cleared his throat. "Teacher, what shall I do to have eternal life?" "What do the scriptures say?" asked Jesus. "That I should love God with all of my heart, soul, strength, and mind, and love my neighbor as much as I love myself," the lawyer replied. "You're right," Jesus said. "Keep doing these things and eternal life is yours." "But just who is my neighbor?" questioned the young man. "Let me tell you a story," said Jesus, smiling. Once there was a man who left Jerusalem to travel to Jericho. Along the way, robbers attacked him. They beat him, they took his money and clothes, and left him lying in the hot sun, half dead. It just so happened that a Jewish priest was traveling the same way. A little later, he came to the place where the injured man was lying. Quickly, he looked away. He may have thought, "Oh no, that man's in great pain. I can't tell if he is a Jew or not. I better hurry on." And the priest crossed to the other side of the road and went on his way. Soon a Levite who worked in the temple came by. Curious, he stopped to look at the wounded man. "Poor man," he may have thought. "He looks terrible. I really ought to help him, but I don't want to get involved. I wish that I had not come this way. Surely someone else will help him." And the Levite hurried down the road. It wasn't long until a Samaritan came by. Jesus looked around. He knew that the Jewish people hated the Samaritans. But he continued. The Samaritan felt sorry for the poor man and stopped right away to help him. He gave him water. He put medicine on the man's wounds. He gently helped him up on his own donkey. Carefully, he took the injured man to the nearest inn, where he stayed with him through the night. In the morning, he gave the innkeeper money to take care of the hurt man. "Let me know if that isn't enough," said the Samaritan. "I'll gladly pay you more when I come this way again." Jesus looked into the young lawyer's eyes. "Now, my friend," he quietly asked, "which of the three was a neighbor to the wounded man?" "The one who helped him," the young man answered quietly. Jesus spoke kindly. Go now and be that kind of neighbor." Today, Jesus wants us to be good neighbors too. In God's eyes, every person is equal. Every person is someone to be loved and accepted, no matter where they come from, how they sound when they speak, the color of their skin. This week, ask Jesus to make your heart like His. Ask Him to help you show His love to your neighbor.
This podcast is read by Franita Buddy for Gracelink.net, created and produced by Falvo Fowler, Post-produced by Faith Toe at Studio El Piso. The theme music is by Clayton Kinney. Animation and artwork by Giogo Godoy. The audio engineer was Karel Holness. For more information, please visit gracelink.net.